Vecta over 10,500 in the carryover. 1 My Speed, owned by George Ader. Dan Ader drives. 2 is Independence, owned by Phyllis Dill with David Myers. 3 AJ Supertramp, owned by the Ope Doing Trotting. Brad Hanner's arrangement 4 Perfect Du Jour, owned by Roy Mac Davis with Dave Hawk. Number 5 is Jethro, owned by Home Stock Farm with Randy Tharps. 6 Leader Sabra, owned by John Bussey and Sandy Beatty. 7 Pretty Lady Sadie, owned by Ed Conrad with Brett Merkle. 8 is Dusty Gill, owned by Iris Horowitz, and a driver change to Eric Ledford. 9 is BJ Hustle, owned by Sue Stetson. Richard Flanders will be in the sulky. Trotters for the 5th, over 10,500 in the carry. Motion. And there they go. They're off and trotting. Leader Sabra was off stride at the start. Dave Hawk gets the lead with Perfect Du Jour. Along the rail, My Speed moves in to be second. Pretty Lady Sadie trotting up on the outside to third. They're down the backstretch. Independence, the favorite, is fourth, and AJ Supertramp fifth. Jethro is next after that. Dusty Gill, BJ Hustle, and quickly settling back in the stride, Leader Sabra. Pretty good clip here to the quarter-mile pole. Brett Merkle up on the outside. Pretty Lady Sadie get the lead, 29-2. Has to stand to the half-mile pole. Pretty Lady Sadie's on top by a widening 2. Perfect Du Jour is back into the pocket. Past the stands, My Speed third, racing fourth, the favorite Independence. After that, AJ Superchamp and Jethro. Up on the outside, Dusty Gill. Toward the rail, BJ Hustle. Leader Sabra the tailgate around the clubhouse turn. Pretty Lady Sadie trying to make every pole, winning one continues to lead. They're at the half and a good 59-1 up the backstretch. Trotting along at an easy clip, it's Pretty Lady Sadie. Right there in second, Perfect Du Jour, and the 1 My Speed third. Off the rail, Independence fourth. Live cover, AJ Supertramp up the rail. Jethro. On the far outside, Leader Sabra dropping back, Dusty Gill and the 9 BJ Hustle. This one's pretty much wide open as they trot the 3/4. The 8 is off stride, Dusty Gill. Pretty Lady Sadie bouncing along in 129-4. Around the far turn, Pretty Lady Sadie by 2. Back on the attack, Perfect Du Jour. Up on the outside, My Speed, Independence showing nothing right now. Jethro looks to shake free. AJ Supertramp and Leader Sabra on the far outside. Little more than a 16th amount of trot. Pretty Lady Sadie, Jethro still coming on the rail between horses. Perfect Du Jour. Pretty Lady Sadie, Perfect Du Jour, and Jethro will finish third. Here comes the unofficial winner for tonight's 5th race, 7 Pretty Lady Sadie. 5-year-old bay mare by final score out of Gina Pride. Owned in French Lick, Indiana by Ed Conrad. Driven and trained by Brett Merkle. Covering the mile here in 2 minutes and 1/5. Number 7, Pretty Lady Sadie. The unofficial winner, and that's a lifetime best when official. And tonight's equine maintenance engineer of number 7, Pretty Lady Sadie, is Glenda Mogan, who is the equine maintenance engineer. Result of the 5th race is now official. Windows are open on the 6th field of 7 2-year-olds and no changes. 7-4 exacta, 459.40. 459.40. The $1 twin trifecta, 1194.30. Post time in 14 minutes at 9:11.